Volatility remains low, but fund manager Ron Altman is still boosting returns by selling calls.
We don't sell very short duration calls, and when you add the dividend capture plus the call, we can get 10% a year on an annualized basis. And we still have the ability to capture a certain amount of upside because we're not sitting right on top. The strike price is not right on top of the current price.
Well, aside from the call premium, you're also getting a lot of dividends when it comes to utilities, which is one of your favorite sectors. Did very well last year in 2011. Tell me why you think utilities are going to do well again this year.
I don't know that they'll do well this year. I think they'll do very well over the next 5 years. And the reason is that all the automobile companies are going to be selling electric cars. You're going to plug them in the middle of the night. That's when the excess power is there. They can sell it to you really cheap, and they can make 100% profit on whatever they charge you for that power.
You also like big pharma. Why do you like this sector?
Because the market has got this too much narrowly focused on patent cliff and too much narrowly focused on what is going to happen with Obamacare. And the reality is that these companies are cash flow machines, very high gross margins. If they don't have the product, they'll buy it or they'll JV it. But the market that they're addressing right now is no longer just the United States and Western Europe, it's the world. And people are living longer and they want a higher quality of life, and these are the guys who are going to give it to them.
And does the same go for the medical device companies?
Of course. Knees wear out, hips wear out. You have to put in little pacemakers to make your heart continue to tick. And the major device companies are the same as the big pharmas. They have access to the doctors in the hospitals and their marketing machines. And if you have something that's really good, you got to work with them.
Altman is also bullish on Microsoft and Intel, saying that big cap tech names are finally being appreciated.
These are companies that are someplace between monopolies and duopolies. There's very little that gets in their way other than themselves. And the good news about both of these companies is that their markets are growing at anywhere from 8 to 12% a year. Because again, it's a global market. And they're taking advantage of it. And they have huge cash flow. And now they're beginning to recognize that the market wants dividends. And as they've begun to increase the dividends, the stocks are working.
This market is
Stock pickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to